Welcome to the weekend, everybody. Let's get it going with NBA action on 2K.
I'm here with Donovan.
It's the 2K Sports pregame show.
Greetings, everybody. Welcome to 2K Sports. I'm Ernie Johnson here with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. And coming right up, we'll see this home squad playing against the visiting team. Checking out the visiting team. They split the season series against these guys last season, 2 games apiece. Should be a good one tonight. Here in the early part of the season, Kenny, we've already seen a few teams outperform expectations. What can they do to keep rolling?
Just keep playing to your strengths, and you never let up. You can't change what you're doing now. It's working.
It's that simple.
It's that simple.
Well, the weekend has officially begun, and we welcome you to this 2K Sports presentation of NBA basketball. Alongside Greg Anthony and Steve Smith with David Aldridge on the sideline, this is Kevin Harlan. Western Conference battles, always fun. This time it's the San Antonio Spurs intent on protecting home court. And we've got time for a quick pregame report. With that being said, let's head to the sideline and our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge. D.A.?
Well, guys, Karl Anthony Towns has a different disposition than his predecessor and mentor, Kevin Garnett. The KG said of Cat, don't take the smile for weakness. He plays with another type of engine. What they do share, Kevin, is a true love for the game. Back to you.
Outstanding, D.A. Thank you. In the early part of the season, Steve, if the chemistry isn't working, what can you do to try to fix that chemistry issue?
You know, obviously the general manager and the coaches, this is where they have to be communicating amongst one another, and they have to have a great feel. Because if it's not working, and this is where you have to look at maybe benching some guys or possibly trading somebody. But that's where communication comes in. You got to have it from management to coaching to players.
Players want to know, don't they? They don't want to be left in the dark. At least they want to know the lay of the land for it.
Most of the great organizations, the communication's out front, and that's what players love. They love the trust factor from management to coaches to organizations.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's check out who's on the floor, courtesy of Gatorade. The closer is out there with Miracle Man, and it's Garbage Man. Then there's B, and it's Langford in at the shooting guard position. And it's blocked, and so out of bounds it goes. They'll keep possession. Just 5 on the clock. Here's P. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off. Just sensational stuff.
And the foul on P. That is his first foul of the game.
Yeah, quick foul to pick up right away here in the first quarter.
Here's Ward. The pass to Miracle Man. Five on the clock. Here's Winston. Another shot. Ward misses. Swiped it away. Here's the break. Here's the closer, and he banks in the layup.
And a lot to like about that play, particularly how it ends.
Yeah, at the rack. That's what you want in transition, a high percentage look.
Here is Garbage Man. Passes it to Miracle Man. Right through the D for the layup.
He turned on the Jets. As soon as he got that screen, it went right to the hole. Great decision making there.
Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start this one so far. Here's Langford. Pass to Winston. Here's Langford. Shot clock at 6. Here's Miracle Man. It's deflected, and they'll turn it over. Could not get off a shot. 24-second violation. Gone 2 of 3 here to start out the game. Garbage Man, the pass to Pete. There's the pass to Miracle Man. From 11 feet away, it's deflected. They recover it, and he recovers it, and it goes down 2 points. And here in the first, approaching 3 minutes played. Passes it to the closer. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
A guy who converts well at the rim, you like to see the aggression there.
You really like him setting the tone early. Physical, challenging guys to stop him.
Here's Miracle Man. A 14-point game for him in the win again. Just 5 to shoot. Can't hit from in close.
Lacking confidence right now in his offense. He's been shaky all period.
No good off the back of the rim. Gone 3 of 7 from the field since we've gotten underway. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Pulls it from 20. No basket with that shot. Having trouble finding his range. He's 1 for 5.
Obviously, this has been a tough quarter for him, but he's still trying to keep a positive mindset.
In this first quarter, around 38%. They're looking a bit creaky out there. Lays it up off the glass. Miracle Man's got his second bucket.
If you're going in amongst the trees, you have got to be aggressive.
Especially at that kind of height disadvantage. You're looking to score the ball or at least draw the foul.
Smitty, you had an unbelievable career. Was there any chance or opportunity that you did not take that you wish you had?
You know, Kevin, is 3 of them. One, I had a chance to be traded to the New York Knicks. I always wondered what it would be like to play in New York. They call that the Mecca. I didn't take that chance. I think second was to get a chance to play overseas at the end of my career. I think those are the 2 things that I wish I had a chance to go back. I would make different choices.
And while we've got this moment here, now let's take a look at last season's leaders in converting turnovers into points.
And this team, in terms of scoring off of turnovers, that became the identity. I mean, they really look to disrupt and cause problems defensively, and boy, do they take advantage on the other end.
Smooth passes to Ward, out to the right wing. Brown outside. 6 to shoot. Right wing. Here's Smooth. And off there. He misses his first shot of the night. Edwards with it. To the paint. Stolen away. Nice job to interrupt the alley-oop attempt there. Brown down low. Pass to Henry. Here's Smooth. In the corner, Henry with it. 5 to shoot. There's the 3. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field. Gone 4 for 9 from the field to start this game off. Garbage man, the pass to Z. It's up and it's off the mark. He's 0 for 1. Gotten just 3 of their first 9 shots to go down in this game. Goes up on the wing. That doesn't fall either. He's missed his first 2 shots tonight. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Really, the defense is helpless to stop a layup right there. Just too much of an advantage in terms of the mismatch.
Smooth passes to the Wizard. To the middle. Henry misses. Gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Pass to Z. There's 47 seconds left to play here in the first. No good with the triple. Being a pretty distressing 27% here in the early minutes. And it's denied. And they're moving it up. And the pass to Jay. Here is Garbage Man. Passes to Edwards. And they call the foul, so a chance at the line for one more coming up.
How about battling through the impact there and then willing that basketball in?
First trip to the free throw line for him tonight.
One shot, gentlemen.
"19 seconds left in the first quarter. They've been struggling here on offense.
Yeah, a bit of a dry spell for sure.
Here's Magician. From deep three-point range, and so it's the home team, bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. They're playing a bruising game inside, and it's working for them. We've got more NBA basketball coming your way in just a minute. One of the most high-powered scorers in the game, Karl Anthony Towns, knows it's important to keep his teammates involved.
You know, everyone has to get some of the sugar, you know, so making sure you're not just being a ball hog. So I'm just always trying to make sure that I'm taking wide open shots that I think everyone on the team would love for me to take if I have the opportunity. But also at the end of the day, making sure everyone gets a chance to be in the candy shop.
Well, when you're attracting, Greg, all that defensive attention, it creates opportunities for your teammates.
And Towns wants to win big. To do that, though, it's not enough to get numbers. You've got to make your teammates better as well.
And for those of you just tuning in, the second quarter of action is where we're at right now. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
I mean, through one, you have to like the effort, especially on that defensive end.
There are several ways, as you know, to take control of a game. Getting stops is one of them.
Smooth out there with Mr. Incredible. Then it's the Wizard. Then it's Magician. And it's Brown in at the 3, the small forward. So many metrics out there right now, Steve. One of the big ones, scoring efficiency. Who comes to mind in that area?
Well, you look at the percentage. Kevin Durant, the amount of shots he takes, he shoots with a high percentage. Steph Curry, Kawhi Leonard. I think also Anthony Davis is up there, being able to score at different areas, not just dunking the basketball, being able to score at all 3 levels. Those are some of the guys that shoot a high percentage.
And he can't make the second free throw either, missing both. Being just 29% in this game, they are not a pretty sight out there offensively. Took him no time at all on that one. Smooth's got his first 2 points.
Well, this is what every coach emphasizes. Keep your head up, be willing to make the extra pass.
Z, the pass to the chosen one. To the left wing. Pass to Z. Shot clock at 5. That shot off. Some solid defense from Brown. Here's Magician. And oh boy, a lot of contact there, but he gets the call and will shoot 2.
I tell you what, he earned his money on that foul.
This is his first trip to the line tonight. And he makes the first. The Cobra, he's checked in for Z. And it's tied up with that one.
Taking advantage at the charity stripe like he always does. Terrific touch.
Pass to Edwards. Just about a minute and a half has gone by here in the second. Owens passes to Edwards. The pass to Owens. That one's off. Still out of sync. Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. Jay, and he floats in for the easy 2. Credit the assist on that one.
They are just killing them on the interior.
2 minutes now played in the second quarter. Count the bucket, and he's got a free throw coming up as well.
Absolutely fearless. I mean, a nice subtle adjustment there going up against Wentz.
Well, this is where he shows both skill and body control along with the attack mindset.
Miracle Man, he's checked in for the Wizard. And that drops, so they now lead by 1. Quarter number 2, we're about 2 minutes in. P passes to Miracle Man. Throws it up high. Right wing. Shot clock at 5. Uses the glass to finish the layup.
You've got to give a ton of credit to the screener. That play easily opened up the easy layup for his teammate.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. Gone 2 of 4 shooting the ball here in the second. Here's Owens. A quick shot there, and it's off target. Gone 3 of 4 from the floor here in the second quarter. And the Miracle Man is going to pick up the foul. That is his first foul of the game. Pass to Langford. Releases. And a missed layup. Being at 44%, pretty reasonable. To the middle. Here's P. Can't get it to fall. Being just 33%, struggling to get good looks. Inside, Langford. The shot that time, not on target. Here's the chosen one. Offline from the high post. Inside. Here's Magician. Pass to the closer. Out to the wing. Here's Miracle Man. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. 2 on the clock. Second chance shot. And the chosen one gets the whistle that time. That's foul number 2 for him. Steve, more and more we hear about players wanting to be traded. The information comes out publicly, whether they leak it or their agent leaks it. Is this a new development in your opinion?
Yeah, I think because of social media, Kevin, right now, everybody hears a little bit, and even if it's true or not true, it gets spread like wildfire, and it can reach so many different people because of social media quickly, and I think that's the problem we're having right now. It's, social media can be a plus, but it also can be a negative.
That's a good observation.
And they're really getting more points at the free throw line here in the second quarter.
The pass to Owens. Buries it down low.
And look at how quick he was to bite on the pump fake. Left his feet way too soon.
Passes it to Miracle Man. Here's Winston. Bangs home the trifecta. B's got 8 here in the quarter.
And I like the fact that he really was unfazed by that scoreless first quarter, and now you can see him getting into a rhythm.
Here is Garbage Man. Here's Francis, and he's off on his first shot of the game.
And this is a guy that can get you stops, aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well. Yeah, what a quarter for him. Firing on all cylinders, putting this team in a good place.
Here's Miracle Man. Oh, and they get in the way of the alley-oop. Not to be. Good play defensively. Good on the bucket. Magician's got 5 now.
How about the passing? They are moving the ball without any thought, without any individual agendas.
There's 1:38 left to play here in the half. Here's Miracle Man. Clock at 6. Pass to Owens. Here's P. It's good from long range. P's got his 3rd basket of the night right there. The visitors with the ball. It's a 5-point game. Miracle Man, the pass to Winston. To the inside. Takes the assist and lays it in. Picked out the pass nicely. He's got 13.
Well, we know he's been confident with the shot. A big reason why they're ahead in this game.
And it's going to be out of bounds. They'll keep possession.
And how about the reaction time on D there? Almost comes up with the pick.
You know, these are the little plays that can add up when you look over the course of a game.
And taken away by Brown. And the pass to Winston. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
And that's the classic 1-2 punch right there. I mean, nice steal. And then how about the elevation, Kevin, on the finish?
And, Greg, nothing spurs some quick offense like a great play defensively.
When your defense translates into offense, it's a beautiful thing.
He's covered by Brown. Misses the layup. He had him with that pump fake. Fast break points aside, they've had a tough time offensively.
Yeah, trust is what they're missing, guys. You've got to keep moving the ball and shoot with confidence. Ultimately, things will happen well when you play together.
Here's the Wizard. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him. Pass to Ward. Here's Winston. Here's Ward. And so it's the visiting team. Ahead by 9 as the quarter comes to a close. Well, they trailed by a bunch, but once they got going, the comeback was on. And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thank you, Kevin. With Coach Quinn Snyder. Quinn, what has to happen in the second half?
Well, we got to keep getting stops and really just make plays. Make plays on the offensive end and be solid defensively. No magic.
Pretty simple game, right, Coach? Thanks for your time. Back to you, Kevin.
Thank you, David. And we'll be back after halftime as the third quarter gets underway.
The 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hi again, everyone. I'm Ernie Johnson, sitting alongside the Diesel and the Jet. Welcome to the halftime show on 2K Sports. Checking out the visiting team. Shaq, let's get your insight on the visiting team.
The speed they're playing with has been fantastic. They're pushing the ball in transition and catching the defense. That's snapping, Ernie. Anyway, a huge chunk of their offense has come on the break. They've got a nice lead, but they shouldn't slow anything down. I say keep doing what you do.
How about you, Kenny? What did you think about this home team?
Well, sometimes you get too comfortable playing at home. This team played tonight like it's no urgency. And now they dug themselves a hole, and the energy level to get out of it is going to be extraordinary. We'll see if they come out of the tunnel with some fire in the second half, because they're going to need it.
And that does it for our halftime show. We now take you back to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third period.
We played through the first half. Plenty of basketball, though, left in this one. You know, B has been exceptional here, guys.
And I love the game plan in that first half. They really valued each possession.
You know what? It's hard to do. Staying focused and disciplined with your approach.
Shooting 41% for the game. They've got Miracle Man, the Cobra out there with Garbage Man, and it's ABC, and it's P, and at the point guard. So that's who Tom Thibodeau starts the second half with. Ward misses.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
So it's the visitors now. They start a 3-game homestand with that game. Here's Winston. It's deflected. Passes to Francis. Fires from the wing. The shot, no good. Here's Langford. He's been quiet so far. Still no points in the game. Ward, good.
Nice touch there near the hoop.
41% for the game. And here in the second half of play, we're just over a minute in. Here's Francis. 6 on the shot clock. Right through the D for the layup. Francis has got his first points of the game.
Oh, he had him spinning. He looks like he's dizzy after that crossover.
Pass to Ward. Shoots from the high post. Francis grabs the board. Gone 2 of 3 from the field to start the second half. To the inside. Here is Garbage Man. Down low. Got a piece of it. Here's Winston. And misses it off the right side of the rim.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Here's Francis. Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. Ward, good.
The D gave him too good of a look right there. He rose up and knocked it down easily.
And there's the pass to Francis. Shot from 12. And that one is off. Being 40% from the field. Here's Langford. And the lead now, double digits on that bucket.
He needs to be more proactive on offense and shoot it more. He's making most of his shots, so he's got to demand the ball more.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau.
And coach most likely wants to address their turnover issues. The offense looks forced right now, rush, there's no synergy to it. They have to find a way to work together and remain aggressive without making mistakes.
The chosen one, he's checked in for Garbage Man. Passes it to Miracle Man. Here's the Cobra. To the middle.
And maybe that'll trigger them. Impossible not to get pumped up after that.
Yeah, well, you could see the immediate reaction of the guys on the bench. They are pumped up. And that Unleash Chaos replay presented by Under Armour. Hover Havoc, giving us a chance to relive that exciting play. Now Henry. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. Just 5 on the clock. Francis grabs the board. Francis has got his 5th rebound in this one. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws. And he knocks down the first one. And good on the second, so he makes them both. Gone 3 of 8 so far in the third quarter, looking to lock in that rhythm. Smooth passes to the Wizard. Brown outside. Puts it up from 15. They grab their own miss. The Wizard gets to the rim for 2 with the D all over him. The Wizard's got his first basket of the night. He's covered by Brown. Pass to Edwards. From down in the low post, it goes. Edwards got 5 points so far. Gone a somewhat subpar 4 of 10 on their shots in the second half so far. Henry dishes to Brown. Shot clock at 5. Takes the 13-footer. Count it. 5 points in the game.
Excellent job working the ball around the court and into the paint for the easy made shot. That's just great ball movement.
17-foot shot on the way. Rebounded by Ward. Ward's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Henry kicks to Brown. Inside, here's Smooth. It's deflected, and he's able to get it back. And he uses the glass on the layup.
Well, that's one way he can finish, but far from the only way he gets it done. He's got all kinds of tricks up his sleeve.
Pass to the Wizard. And here is Henry. The pass to the Wizard. Now here's Brown. Passes it to Smooth. Got a piece of it, and he recovers it. And here's Edwards. He's got 5. He's covered by Brown. And it's off the back rim, no good.
And you see why his reputation is so strong defensively. He allows no separation.
And so many defenses are not designed to take away the mid-range jumper, but he's given nothing away. Tough night for him shooting the basketball, but this team has been resilient. That's why they've held the lead.
The closer's checked in for garbage man. And a pretty brutal 29% since the break. Here's the closer. He has 6. 12 seconds left to play in the third. The layup off target.
Fantastic rim protection. That's not in his wheelhouse to overcome.
And so it's the visiting team bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And they're winning the turnover battle very easily in this one. And we've got more NBA action on 2K Sports coming your way after this break. While we have the chance now, folks, let's go to our State Farm assist of the game.
And he sliced the D wide open with this feed. They had no chance to prevent that basket.
Creating plays for others, it's an art form, but it's also a discipline. Fantastic job.
Fourth quarter of action is upon us. Thanks, as always, for joining us. Wizard out there with the closer. Then there's Mr. Incredible. Then there's B, and it's Miracle Man in at the 3 spot. Got a piece of it, but he stays with it. Pass to Garbage Man. And the 3 off target. And the ball ends up out of bounds. And they'll keep possession on Wednesday and then on Sunday. Here's Miracle Man. Great D on that shot, and it's off the mark. And around 41% on the night. Got it. Good job in the low post.
And he has the chops for this, raising the intensity when it matters most.
You see why his number's being called dangerous scorer down the stretch.
Winston. Edwards defending. It's hauled in by Edwards. Gone 1 of 3 from the field to start the fourth quarter. To the paint. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. In just 35%, they've got to get better looks. And there's the pass to the closer. To the middle. Goes back up. Can't get the layup. Gone 2 of 4 from the field since we started the final quarter of play. Garbage man, the pass to Jay. The putback, great positioning on the putback.
Yeah, that's the third bucket in a row from the paint. This defense needs to clog those lanes in the middle.
And we're about 2 minutes into the fourth quarter now. 13 feet away. And all around the rim that time before dropping in. And that's now 17 points for B. You have to like what we're seeing from B.
He is on a major roll today. This timeout was desperately needed. They've got to come up with a new game plan designed to shut him down.
Speedy's checked in for Mr. Incredible. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Hey, Kevin. Well, during the break, I heard Tom Thibodeau as he talked with the team. He told the guys, I know you can do it. Make every possession count and watch how things go our way. Kevin?
Pass to Francis. 6 to shoot. Here's P. Off the left rim and out.
You know, the right thing there to try to fade away with the D all over him, but that is a difficult shot to sink.
The Wizard passes to Miracle Man. Passes it to Winston. A 3-ball. It's good. That's 8 baskets for him now. 8 for 15 shooting.
Yeah, that's a great shot. Third 3 of the game for him, first in this half.
P passes to Francis. Knocked away. And they're running. Here's Miracle Man. No good off the front iron.
Yeah, the aggressive D inside leads to a missed opportunity there.
You know, he had terrific position, does a good job of affecting the shot without fouling.
And they're pushing it up. Pulls up for 3. Cans it from downtown. And it's now 23 points for B.
Hey, continue to stack it up from 3. He's got 2 in each half so far.
P passes to Miracle Man. Here's Owens. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line. The first one falls. Garbage man, he's checked in for the Wizard. Off on that one, so he goes 1 for 2 at the line. Gone 3 of 8 here in the fourth quarter. Winston, no good on the 3. As their comeback bid had better get started.
I don't know, guys. It's going to take a pretty big run to get back in this one.
Pass to Owens. To the right side. Here's Winston. That's tipped. For the 3. Rebounded by Ward. And Portland just 35% so far. The closer passes to Langford. Throws down the alley-oop slam.
And he pulls off the Houdini to make that catch and slam it through.
Stupendous alley-oop. Here's Miracle Man. Now the pass to Francis. Passes it to Garbage Man. Just 4 to shoot. But they'll get another chance. Here's Miracle Man. Pass to garbage man. Tries again. That one a little long.
And this is a guy that can get you stops. Aggressive on the defensive end.
Also doing a good job of tracking the ball, contesting the mid-range jumper as well.
Yeah, another missed opportunity, and you can just see the frustration.
He wants to help his team, but when you're in position to finish, it's hard to turn that down.
It's tipped. They recover it. Rebounded by Ward. Getting a paltry 33% in the fourth. Not a good showing for this offense. Langford, the pass to Winston. 1:04 left in the fourth quarter. Pass to Ward. Over Francis. Ward misses. It's a race against time as they look to make a run here.
Yeah, the clock is definitely not on their side right now.
Here's P. Gets it to drop, and now he's shooting at a 5 for 8 clip.
Still doing his part, but it hasn't been enough. They need some kind of spark.
Here's Langford, and there's the pass to Winston. 30 seconds left in the fourth quarter. And a bit of a battle here for the ball. The official signals a jump ball here. Ball's knocked loose. 23 seconds left in the game. Passes to garbage man. Good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5. And they go to the intentional foul. .16 seconds left to play in the final quarter. And he commits the intentional foul.
Shooting 2.
Good on the first, and that increases their lead to 6. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 7-point game.
Every little bit helps. Outstanding work hitting those free throws.
And so now the timeout taken by Tom Thibodeau. Guys, your thoughts?
And this is what happens when you dig yourself a hole it's hard to climb out of.
You know, this part of the game, focus on good execution. The rest will take care of itself.
And now we get the chance to present our Jordan Player of the Game, B.
Yeah, and his performance has been a jaw-dropper. He must have been feeling great coming into the building tonight because once he hit the court, it was all working for him. He was in a zone.
If he could only contribute like this for them every night, you can't overstate how much better it makes this team when he has a game like this, and on the road no less. 15 seconds left to play here in the fourth. The visiting club takes the win on the road. This was a hard-fought, well-earned victory for him, Greg. They really had to work for this win.
Yeah, that's a good point. I mean, weaker teams might have buckled at the end with the crowd amped up, everyone in the building kind of rooting against you, but they stood tall and pulled it out.
Well said. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now. For Steve Smith, Greg Anthony, and David Aldridge, this is Kevin Harlan thanking you for tuning in. We'll see you next time. Have a great evening.